everybody. Recently we did a short where I showed people how I would make butter burgers, and it took off. In one day we got more response than we've had on many of the videos we've put on this channel. So guess what we're doing? We're going to do another cooking thing. This time we're going to do roast chicken and potatoes in the air fryer. This is the air fryer that we're using, and these are the ingredients. This is chicken, and we are going to add the following: paprika, salt-free dash lemon peppers, not Mrs. Dash anymore, just Dash, organic parsley, and some organic extra virgin olive oil. The reason why this is out here is because this is how we're going to season the potatoes, with McCormick salt-free garlic and herb, parsley, and paprika a little bit later on. Now we are preheating the air fryer right now. And while we're doing that, we're going to be placing the chicken in a plastic bag. We're going to put a couple of teaspoons of extra virgin olive oil in the bag. Then we're going to coat that with the seasonings I mentioned. And by the time that's done, we'll be able to put it in the air fryer. I'd show you how I do it, but it's only me, and I'm the person holding the camera. So we'll be right back. Okay, we've got 2 atomic-sized chicken thighs. These are big. These are big. I've dried them off with a paper towel, and we're going to put it in this bag. And what we'll do is we'll put in the seasonings I mentioned and the olive oil and shake it up a little bit. I'll come back. We'll put them in the air fryer. Okay, as you see, we've already doused this in olive oil and most of the seasonings. I've put some extra seasoning on top, extra lemon pepper and parsley, and I've also sprinkled paprika on top afterwards. That way you'll give it that golden brown thing. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to put in parchment paper inside of the air fryer to aid with cleanup. It's very important that you do this, you put the paper in after you warm the air fryer up, because if you don't and you put it in and then start to reheat, you might cause fire. Okay, here are the thighs in the air fryer. It's a 4-quart air fryer, so it's not as big as most others, but it's big enough. And what we're going to do, and by the way, if you put the oil on before that, you don't really have to spray the pan or anything like that. And since I have the parchment, I don't have to worry about the cleanup. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this in here, and we are going to turn this puppy on. We're going to set it for 24 minutes, and we're going to set it for 400 degrees. That's about as high as it goes. And we start it up. Turn the light on. By the way, with this particular air fryer, you can peek inside and you can watch it cook. It's really fun. By the way, we're not being paid for any of this. So these accounts are mine and mine alone. We'll be back to show you the finished product in just a second. Oh, and remember, we still are having to do those potatoes. Process, so you can see how well the chicken's doing. And now we're going to start preparing the potatoes. And this is what we're going to be using for the potatoes. It's simply potatoes, diced potatoes. They're unseasoned and they're not frozen. And what we're going to do is we're going to put about a cup of these in the air fryer. When chicken's done, coat it with olive oil and the salt-free garlic and herb and paprika and parsley. And we'll show you how that turns out later on. Well, the chicken has turned out all right. Look how brown and crispy and all that good stuff is. Now we're going to let it sit for a while. We'll give some time for the potatoes to roast, and we'll come back in just a second with the total finished product. Okay, we are putting the potatoes in the air fryer. They're already seasoned, but I put some paprika on them just to get them to brown a little quicker. Again, we put in a fresh piece of parchment paper. Note that there are holes there so the air can go through. And if you like this, give us a thumbs up, give us a subscribe, hit the notification bell, and click all when you do that. And if you want to really thank us, right below our chins is a little heart that says thanks. That's what they call super thanks. You can help us out with $1 or $2. So, put that in, and it's already at 400, so what we're going to do is we're going to 15 minutes, come back in 15, and I'll show you dinner. And here is the finished product. Roasted chicken in the air fryer, or may I say broasted chicken in the air fryer, and roasted potatoes, well seasoned with no salt whatsoever. Leave some comments at the bottom of this video if you want to see more of this. We do a lot of other stuff, so please leave that thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell, and indicate all notifications so you will get all the stuff we do. This is not a cooking channel, but I decided, because a lot of you kind of like the cooking, I decided to do some cooking. Okay, have a great weekend. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.